Hello there, good morning guys, welcome to another vlog. So I'm here at Melbourne Airport. Today we're flying with Qantas in business class on one of their Boeing 737 from Melbourne to Sydney. Alright, so let's go check in with Qantas.
It's currently 4 AM, but the airport is already a hive of activity, thanks to the school holiday period and the fact that it is also at the beginning of a work week. Qantas and One World frequent flyers are welcome to use the premium check-in counters.
So check-in is all done. It was really quick this morning, took less than 2 minutes from when I just entered the check-in area. So I got my boarding pass. Let's go through security and into the Qantas Business Lounge at Melbourne Airport.
Domestic business class tickets entitle you to 2 pieces with a maximum weight of 32 kg each piece. However, if your ticket includes an international segment, then the overall baggage allowance will be based on that international segment. Higher tier status holders will also get extra baggage allowance. The details can be found on Qantas' website.
Alright, so security is done as well. Very quick this morning, not too many passengers. So let's head to the lounge. Unfortunately, the lounge isn't open until 5 AM, so we still have a bit of time to queue in the terminal building before the lounge opens. So yeah, let's go explore a little bit.
At this time of the day, most shops are still closed, except for a few coffee shops and takeaway restaurants serving people breakfast. Unlike the US, business class tickets provide lounge access and it opens soon, so I'll wait and grab my coffee in the lounge. Before we continue, let me welcome any of you who is new to the channel. My name is David, and I have a deep passion for aviation and travel. With an eye for the sky and a love for flights and airlines, I aim to bring you only the most honest and straight to the point trip reports. Each week, I share new travel vlogs featuring flights, hotels, and destinations around the world. If you enjoy my work, please subscribe so you won't miss any new uploads. And feel free to follow my social media pages below to stay up to date. This epic journey with Qantas will begin now. There are 4 terminals at Melbourne Airport, with Terminal 1 only serving Qantas domestic flights from Melbourne. The lounge precinct is immediately on the right after security. There are 2 wings, one for the pay program, Qantas Club, plus Gold frequent flyers. The nicer wing is business side, only for business flyers, and Qantas Platinum or equivalent One World Emerald members.
So this is our Qantas flight down to Sydney this morning. QF402, scheduled departure 6 AM with a boarding time at 5:30 and the lounge open at 5 AM. So you literally have about 30 minutes into lounge, get some caffeine, get some coffee, and have some light breakfast before boarding starts.
Inside the lounge, 2 staff members are already waiting with trays of freshly brewed coffee and sandwich toasties to speed things up. The toasty was nice, but the coffee was way nicer and much needed and appreciated at this time of the day. The business lounge is quite nice as well, with lots of seating options and drink stations scattered throughout the lounge. Hot breakfast mainly consists of regular staple items like eggs, sausages, and baked beans, with pastries and muffins. There are also healthier options like chia seed and fruit salad. Overall, the lounge is quite nice and appropriate for the intended clientele. Taking us from Melbourne to Sydney today is a 20-year-old Qantas Boeing 737 with registration Victor Hotel, Victor Yankee Delta. of which Qantas has 76 off in the fleet. Business class consists of 3 rows of recliner seats in a 2-2 configuration. The old-style chairs are wonderfully padded and actually very comfortable to sit in. Legroom is also quite decent as well. The headrest is also 4-way adjustable and the recline is more than adequate for the length of the flight. Boarding is finished when the sun is still not up yet, and we are already ready for pushback and departure of Melbourne. So, enjoy the taxi and take off. Breakfast is served immediately after the seatbelt sign was turned off, so let's get the tray table out. I chose a muesli breakfast bowl, which comes with bread, butter and jam, a cup of yogurt and an orange juice. The other option was potato, egg and sausage. Being in business class, metal cutlery is also provided. These older style seats do not come with seatback entertainment screen. However, all passengers can access free internet Wi-Fi and wireless streaming entertainment through a dedicated Qantas streaming app. The selection is very good and newly updated. After the meal service, a round of hot drink is offered and then we are ready for a descent into Sydney. This flight is really that quick, averaging only 1 hour and 10 minutes. So enjoy the amazing sunrise over Sydney. After landing, I'll also make my way over to the international terminal via bus transfer, so stay tuned for that experience. After exiting your domestic arrival gate, just make your way over to gate 15 in the Qantas domestic terminal. My luggage is checked through all the way to my final destination, so I do not need to collect luggage. I was lucky that no one was waiting, so very quickly after a passport scan, just take the escalator downstairs to a waiting bus. The bus ride is also quite amazing as well, as I get to drive past lots of aircraft parked at Sydney Airport. How often you get to see 3 Qantas Airbus A380s parked side by side is close up. After arriving at the international terminal, you're right in front of the entrance into security and passport control. Just proceed from here as you would normally do. With that, thank you so much for tuning in and thank you for watching to the end. I will see you next week with another exciting adventure. Please also click the subscribe button as to not miss our new weekly upload. Happy flying and safe travel as always. Bye bye.